What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as we can see, looking as though we are still coiling on these macro timeframes. We've still broken out of the bottom of this macro trend line. Oh, my thing is yellow for some reason. Let me just change this back to white. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh no. Can I can undo the color. That's ridiculous. Hold on, here we go. Okay. So we fell out of our macro trend line. Macro, you can see this big, upwards channel that we were in for Vechain. We finally broke out the bottom of it, didn't we? We come down out of it, retested its resistance, we rolled with the wider market, and since then we've been putting in this range, haven't we? And you can see quite clearly that it looks as though we are just continuing to retest the bottom of the lows here for Vechain. It looks as though whales for Bitcoin right now are really trying to manipulate the price to the downside in a big way, aren't they? You can see quite clearly here that we've actually lost the 050 on the Bitcoin chart here, falling out of this range. We came down to the 050, lost it as support. And now, we're looking for some pickup in these areas here at around 40k. Obviously, 40k being a massive support, we'd say, for Bitcoin, down to around that 38.9k area at the 038, where we'd probably expect a bit of a big reaction in our opinion. You could say we're probably forming this big descending wedge for Bitcoin, just like we did before. It was no surprise, no secret that we formed a similar kind of pattern back here, doing something like this, big falling wedge, basically coiling up inside of it. If I can actually draw properly, that would be great. And then eventually getting the break to the upside for continuation. We are still in a bull market, aren't we? But, Bitcoin currently just dragging the market down in the short term at the very least. You can see Vechain here, we come down. We retest the lows, didn't we? In a big way down here at 7.7 cents at that 023 Fibonacci retracement level that we did say would be retested if we rolled over. And you can see it's pretty clear what's happened here. We've rolled over, retested that previous support as resistance, rolled over to the bottom of the range, and then in between the bottom of the range and that 023 Fibonacci level there, then we've actually seen a bit of a reaction in that area and a bounce. So obviously it's really difficult to know what's going to happen in the short term, and we could easily roll further if Bitcoin does drag the market down. But as we've said, in the long term, we do think Vechain's going to do extremely well. Obviously, projects with fundamentals do tend to fare better in the long term. Vechain's got plenty of fundamentals. We've said it ad nauseum at this point, but with the real world adoption that Vechain is actually getting, it's getting used outside the crypto space, not just within the crypto sphere. So a lot of things going for it. You can see that we're still pretty much coiling up here. What is that? Oh, it's a little indicator. I've been testing out this new RSI thing, this new histogram thing here, and you can see it's giving me these little indicators, but I don't actually want them, but they're there, so whatever. I was wondering what these were, but they're actually part of this new histogram that I've been using here. You can see, obviously, regarding the histogram, if we did roll over here, we'd have huge bullish divergences on the histogram and on the RSI here. You can see quite clearly that we are losing momentum to the downside. So, Vechain is getting led by Bitcoin right now, but we really do think that big bounce is coming fairly soon. You can see here there was a flash crash in the past hour for Bitcoin again, trying to push itself to the downside. Whales really looking as though they're trying to manipulate the price currently, but we do think that there is going to be a huge bounce soon, because Bitcoin is just a beach ball underwater right now, isn't it? And it is probably going to get that big move to the upside fairly soon in our opinion. So obviously short-term price predictions, we're keeping things short today. If we roll over that 023 level at 7.7 cents again as support, we could come down to the bottom of the range lower at around that 7.6 cent level. Obviously we do have that 7 cent wick down here as well, where we could see a really big reaction. And obviously getting back to the upside, we want to see the top of the range being tested at that 10-cent level at the 038. So obviously in the short term, it's really difficult to know, but you know, this is when emotions in the market are not useful. And we do think over, you know, by the end of the bull run, which we're still in, by the way, that it seems very likely in our opinion that Vechain will be getting back up towards the all-time high at 28 cents. And we've always said 50 cents to $1 would be a very likely target. And we do think this is very possible for Vechain once we do start to pick up again in the market. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.